Greetings. Me. Greetings to one and all. Most I Joe and Joyce. Man, I King Sizzler. My. Yes, wore them Ruben. I and I King and I Priest Aston. Hail them high. Yes, hail them high. Mighty and honorable prophet Sizzler, who is the king, and I had died Jordan terrible. Yes. Aston. Yes, Aston. Kid man, you well, we. You know what I'm saying? I Kademari, Gemari, Emperor, Gangs Lassie, I and I. Yeah, they just match. Rosea, they just match the Tego. I and I, Selassie, Jovia Jaw, Rastafari, ye bid, ye lion, I most I Jalata and I Isis pass through even the second Trinity. Yes, I had I word the Christ that mama. Empress Lou, you don't know Empress Crystal, I and I, Holy I, Jahes. That's why. Man, and I eyes are settled in the central bowl. You know what I'm saying? By the feet of I and I, Emperor, Alpha, and Empress, Omega, Sila, CI. Amen and amen and T and I. Yeah. Let God be praised. You already know. Did you hear me? Yes, you heard right. Man, you know, I am Raslidge, Lidge Razaya. Lidge Zeteko, which means child. Yes, child head creator. And the child to be feared and dreaded. Yes, Lidge, I will teach you again. Prophet, priest, and king. Okay? You have the Christ child who was born as Down+Ztarr-Line in 1892, July the 23rd, in Ethiopia. Yes, in the Kocha district in the province of Harar. Harar. Yeah. And then, they just much. Tafari, which means governor. It is another office, a higher office. Okay, good. And then you have Ras Tafara. Yes, he was crown prince. Oh, it is another office, a higher office. Okay, so you go from Christ child to governor, the prophet, and then you go to the priest. Yes, the priesthood. Ras Tafare. Yes, and then we go to Nigos, which means king. So he ascended. Yes, that boy who is I and I self kept ascending true and true and true. And so I and I, as Lich Tafari, the boy, I flew away. Yes, I flew away. And I embodied another. This is how it is. Okay, so it is the same thing with the desert match. Desert match, now I am Ras. Okay, desert match becomes someone else because now is Ras. Okay, when Ras becomes king, now Ras becomes someone else. Okay, good. And then when we become emperor, the king becomes someone else. In 1930, we are talking about the year 1930. Okay, 1930, we had Joseph Hibbert, who was there. We had, that's the high priest. This is the Ras. He became the Ras. Okay, then we have Prophet Marcus Garvey. Okay, good. This is the Dejas match. Dejas match Messiah. And then we had our Nikos, our King Leonard Howell. Yes, the founder, leader, God, and king. And patriarch, the first patriarch of the Rastafari. See? Okay, good. 1930, I and I Emperor was crowned King of Kings. She, most natural. So today, because I and I Sizzler did the judgment Miguel, is now Nigos Miguel. He's no longer the judgment. Okay, good. Well, my Tijon and I are twin Leech brothers. We are twin brother cousins. Very, very good. So he remains Leech. And now I am the judgment. Matter Aston, the high priest, he remains high priest. Okay. And my sister is the Negos now. Okay. He was always the Negos. It's just, it is official. After the interview with the fix, are the fox, are the fakes, huh? Are the fox, huh? Okay. Il Emperor Damien. Yes. Yes, he's been coronated emperor. The fox. Look at these guys. You went up to Judgment Yard to go and see my niggas. And what did you do? You dressed like bums. Huh? Okay, I did not really want to, focus on that. I did not really want to even bring it up. Is something. But yes, we have to enumerate all of the problems with this stupid Fox interview. Or you go to Judgment Yard dressing like bums. You go on the stupid fix channel or the extra fix, you will never see them dressing like that. Okay, what's with all of these attacks on my sister? Yes, it was an assault. They work for a boss. They work for someone who wants to see Jamaica culture as corrupt as possible. The beast. Okay, good. They are a mouthpiece for the beast. What is this? So you go to Judgment, yeah, you're laughing about everything. Everything's a joke. Yeah, man. You're talking to Sizzler about the whole thing with the Fruit Loops and his visa restriction and all, and he's telling you that wasn't why. That wasn't why. No. You must didn't know why. That's why, man. It's like as if they wanted to tell Sizzler, stop lying, man. Stop lying. Stop joking. Yeah, you better play it safe with my dada. Huh? Yeah, you play it safe with my dada. You will get burned up. But then still, look at this. Look at this. Why do you keep insinuating the worst and assuming the worst when dada is right there to tell you? Listen to this. The plaque with DJ Khaled. They're laughing. Ha ha. But your name was on it. Ha ha ha. Really? Are you serious? Come on. Because your name was too small? But yo, sister, how much plaques you get? You're telling me that was the smallest you ever seen your name? Yes. It's the smallest I've ever seen my name on any plaque. But it was DJ Khaled's song though. Then you hear Ari, the girl. Maybe it's just, he thought that, you just, yeah, you're a respected and well-known artist, whatever, okay. Yeah, but, that you just be, grateful that you got a plaque. Like, what's your problem? Maybe that's what he thought. Poor Khaled. Poor Khaled. Poor Khaled. Yeah, I know. Do you really think black people will get repatriation and reparation? Do you really think that day's going to come? Yes. Really? 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 I mean, Nick, Norris man, he, ha, 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 him get beat up, ha, 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 ha. So sister, you don't think that you're, some of your Lou lyrics or some of your, those gun songs and stuff like that, you don't think that that kind of stain the Rastaman reputation and image? Rastaman is supposed to be doing that. Yeah, well, it's for the dancehall culture and sound system culture. And as a matter of fact, in some places in Jamaica, if you don't sing those type of lyrics, they're going to boo you off the stage. Well, my people have to hear me. That's not all they're going to hear, but they're going to hear some of that too. And them know where we are talking about. See? Because never will you hear I talk about go out there and kill your brother. Go on, get the guns, and let's just go out there and just act stupid with them and act mad with them. Oh, but some of the artists, younger artists, like the revival generation, roots reggae revival, the Sting Fence with Connex and Protoge and Kubaka P Rumhead and I'm a Blur and Janan and all of them there. Claffy, Lila Daike, she's a part of that. Or Ila, you is ill. Ila Daike, yeah. They all came out as fishes, man. Not all of them, but I'm saying they're moving like it. They all look like it. They all look like fishes. All of them look and dress and act and talk like bummer like fishes. Okay. Ike came out. Claffy did really come out, but she still kind of stepped out. She didn't step out fully. That's the thing. She never stepped out fully, but she stepped out. Look at Protege. Conics, all these guys, you never see their wives. They never show you their women. All of them have women, but they never really show you them. Hmm? Same thing with Gay Patan. Where's Gay Patan's woman and the kids? And like, what are you saying? I mean, at least sometimes they say that I will show his youth. Yeah, at least we know Meliku is that a youth. You know what I'm saying? And you know, what I mean, there's pictures and you'll see that I would, is Empress at times, who is no longer Meliku's mother, who lost her way, by the way. Hmm? What you hiding? You see Damien and his Empress? Okay, Damien's youth, Elijah. Okay, they say there's another youth named Christian. Yeah, well. Well, I mean, where is he? Where's this Christian? Mhm. Some say Christian is for another mother. Could be that Christian's mother pulled a fast one. Huh? Huh? You think Samira's done? Eh? The first love of my life had a child, and the child wasn't even mine. We were separated due to my mother's animosity towards the girl and dislike for the girl. Okay, I've been through it. I did judge a match that ago. Or you can call me the judge the match. Me, the Rasta Messiah, my first love, bore a child for another man. Could you imagine how many other men this has happened to in real life? Oh, it happens quite often. More than 85% of the kids born to these men, they said, these men are the father. They are not the father. Huh? This is in my demographic. Anyways, the point, the fox, fakes. Hmm? But yo, uno fi rascal are cool, and that uno fi do. They're trying to provoke a reaction out of my dada. They want him to get mad and burn a fire upon them live. Block that, Exactly. And then I'm going to ball and talk about them never deserve that. And now you stupid laggerheads are going to take their side and say, yeah, I'm to sister. Uno no sister, uno hate Rasta. Uno no sister, uno still hate the shit out of Rastafari. You like the fake Rastas. You like the Taurus Wiley or the Horus Wiley. And the low Wayne, you call them high Wayne. For you people, those are the real Rastas. The Gay Platan, who just did another flipping song with B.L. the Hook Slayer and his cousin, Gay Platan's cousin, Jablunda. You want to call him Jatonda. Him is a Jabulan. And him is a Blunda. Yeah? These clowns. What do you say? That's the Rastas who no love. They are not Rastas. They are Ratsas. What a judgment, man. Fix. You're going to get your blood clot business fixed for that. Zine, but we need you. Yeah, like I think it was the day after the historic, iconic, prophetic interview with my dada. They posted a video about Horace Wiley talking about, is he really a Rasta though? Is this guy really a Rasta though? Look at him. But, like, I think he's a Ras. You know what I'm saying? He's just a different kind of Ras. But he's still a Ras. It's just, he's a fashion icon more than anything. Yeah? Yeah, look at all the tats. Yeah, sure, the bling. What's wrong with that? Nothing wrong. Boy your ears. Nothing's wrong. Cure did it. Yeah, well, look on Cure now. Him dip on the floor now. Man, him a bore now. Me sure say him did that do that from time still before him get him judgment. Well, don't forget that, remember, Bungie Garlin. Knocked him to the floor now. You forget that? Yes, Jack Cure tried to holler at Bungie Garlin, big brawling Bungie Garlin from Trinidad, the artist. Him have a song with my big gangzilla. Music in your soul, minerals in the soil. Children more than beauty, worth what? Children more than beauty, worth way much more than I'll. As history unfold, don't let a good thing spoil. No, no, no. Oh, you remember that song? I think it's called The Message. Jack here tried to holler at his girl and got knocked out by big brawling Bungie Garlin. Anyway, this thing I know. I got to burn all of these guys. Yeet, yeet. You see, the interview, you hear my king, you see what's going on. I am the king, Naya Bingi, Bobo Shanti, Ethiopia Orthodox, Ethiopia World Federation, all houses, Royal Haile Selassie Judah Catholic Church, all houses, Zin, Uno Bow, and Eli and I. You see how them a treat my daughter? Go. And this is why all I know have to get born on. What kind of madness is this, the Bamba blood clot? If that was Bob Marley. You see, this is how the white journalists them and black journalists them where Babylon owned them. That's how they used to interview Bob. It's no different. It's no different with Bob. Don't you think Rastas give Jamaica a bad name? And what did you say again? That Rastas are getting a bad name because they must sell drugs and they're into criminal activities. Well, Bob, don't you think that, as a Rasta man, that you're being a little, controversial, you got all this money and stuff like that and all this stuff set up, but, you're a Rasta man and Rasta, you deal with love and life, right? I mean, like, you're not about vanity and material things. Well, we still have to have things. How else we are going to make things work if we not take things and make sure we operate them for the right use. Put them to the right blood clot use. Listen to this. Bob Marley, you have all this money, and wouldn't you say that right now you're living off of the fruits of Babylon? Bible said fruits. Babylon not have fruits. So Uno really see it as money is really a blessing. It's what you do with the damn money, The money itself could never be a blessing. But fruits. When Babylon corrupt, everything corrupt, them thief land, them colonize land, them kill a whole heap of people, take over them land, set up them government, alright. Set up them bank reserve, set up them this, set up them that, and set up bag of things. What you tell me, sir, man? Why you are going like you don't know what I go on like? Arabs them enslave black people, that's why the Arabs them so damn rich. Europeans enslave Africans with Hebrew Israelite children and nation. That's why the white bumbleclad nation and race are pussyclad rich. Who not get a whole heap of money from interest, all kind of collateral, all kind of residual blood clot income from bumbleclad slavery. Where I talk about? You invade Africa, you take over Africa, you sell all the rascal resources them for money, including the bumbleclad people for money. You exploit everything for money. Now you brought the slaves into the Western world. What you do? Exploit them. Enslave them. Down press them. Big money. Jail are big money. Your education system are big money. What is this, man? What is this? Yeah? Huh? So you're living off of the backs of slaves. All of you white people were averages and you never work for nothing and your bumper clot white people inherit blood clot money. Let's say your predecessors, whether your grandparents or whosoever, them inherit a whole heap of money through slavery. All of you know. Maybe you don't want no part with your parents. Okay, you're doing your own thing with them still have the money and them still have the house and you still depend them insurance and back at things. And if you switch, boom, you're going to get back into their good favor. And next thing you know, come. Where you chat about, man? All of I and I black people brought here in chains. See? And then those brought into the West, well, I mean, the Western world, period, you know, but with the West Indies, Brazil, it don't really matter, you know. Anywhere they brought I people in chains, including the US and Canada. Okay, then guess what? My people end up leaving their little islands and stuff like that to run, come here to seek a better life. Who don't do that? You made it so. But me, I say, is slavery. Okay, good. So don't tell me nothing when you see all the judgment taking your blood clot wicked world, seeing and whole heap of people unaliving and all these things, no blood clot, chateau jar. Yeah, no say uno pussy clot deserve it, all the judgment what uno get. Uno deserve it. Yeah? Most natural. So you see a dirty stinking Princess Anne, from your unroyal family over there, so she get a blood clot judgment concussion in her ass clot head. You see me, I say, she said a horse did it. Yeah, sure. She get bug. Yeah? And that she get bug by bugs, yeah? So right now she bug up. Me tell you no from long time, you know, so we want a bomber cloud rights, you know, repatriation, you know. Yeah, Freedom, Redemption, International, Universal Repatriation, fundamentally 4 wings internationally. Don't ramp with this blood clot thing. Seeing, and I told you it's in their hands, that draconian regime, them they over there, seeing, because that's who them represent, the entire draconian regime. You, as them king now, you represent them head. Seeing? I your judgment guy your bed. Me tell you from long time, say, one of them going dead. Dead, D-E-D. I'm telling you because of their evil is going to reach them. I am not threatening them. Huh? Me not send a check. Me say one of them are gonna die. This is a prophecy. Let Jah be praised. Yeah, forever and always. Forever and always. Same thing with the Gnarlies. Yeah, just wait. You are going to see one of them is going to die. Yes, as a result of their wickedness. What you forget? Did you forget that Rita Gnarly invited Snoop Dogg to Jamaica? Well, you forget all the psyops, Jamaican, CIA infiltration, and all of these operations that they launched in Jamaica? What you forget? Okay, well, they sent Drake over there. They sent Jigga over there. And they sent D-Gay Solid over there. All around the same time. Jigga went for my Bumble Blood Clock King Sister. No, Jigga went for Bumble Clock my Zilla. See? And then D-Gay Solid went for my sister. Around the same time, you know, for overture and stuff, you know, reggae. Powers, you know. I powers them that, you know. Without that, you know, gone, you know. You don't know, say she invited Snoop Dogg up there too. To Bingy House for strike fire key, which is the sacred Rastafari fire. Wanted to get certain items that I and Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie gave to the Rastas in 1966 when he came there. yeah, when he tried to Beulah land, how much millions did Snoop Dogg offer the Naya Bingy them? That wasn't millions. It would be Jamaican millions, yes. Oh my gosh, probably be in the billions. I heard that he gave them about $300,000 for them to get the sacred items to give to him. Remember, he was calling himself Snoop Lion. He was claiming to be Bob Marley reincarnated. Yeah, of course. Because he wanted to gain the trust of all of the Rastas, not those Ratsas and fake Rastas. Forget that. They'll sell out in a heartbeat. The man got denied. My King Sizzler stepped in and said no. Took the money from whoever he gave the money to and gave it back to them. Sent it back to Snoop. Don't play with this thing here. And he was calling himself Bob Marley reincarnated. You can trust me. And Bunny Wailer was sitting with him, bunning chalice with him, beating up drum with him. You forget that, man? Him and Eddie Murphy went to Jamaica, man. Eddie Murphy and Stupid Snoop got a stupid song, man. Red light, green light. You don't remember that song, man? Ah, you see, you don't know these things. Yeah, man. Them send Eddie Murphy and Snoop Dogg for going to Jamaica for try and mash up Naya Bingy house. In well, it's a conspiracy, you know. So them a conspire with Rita and them there. Bunny's connected, all of them. About them. I'm just saying. My big gangzilla told the boy, listen to me, boy. Stop talking that smack. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking all that smack, bro. About how you're my blood clot Bob reincarnated. You could do your album at the Tough Gang Studio, which is owned by Ratto and Sedella. Them run that, and I guess Julia never hand in that, and you know Robbie must have a hand in that too, and must Stephanie too, and all of them have a hand in that. But no more of this. You're my father. The man did his album, left Jamaica, and scrapped the whole PSYOPs project. Both Snoop Lion and his Bob Born Again. Resurrect, no, Reincarnated was the name of his album. Don't play. It's the judgment. Yeah. Nothing and no one is more coveted and hated and despised, grudged. And I mean, you're jealous. You see me answer? So, I and I Rastafari and I Jamaican Rasta culture. That uno blood clot cup it more than pussy clot anything. Uno really want control that for control Jamaica and turn Jamaica into something else and then say reggae is ours. Yeah, Rasta's ours, Jamaica's ours. Yeah, right. Yeah, bomba blood clot right. This not says the bomba blood clot kitties them and all of the nations them they're all in league. Zing. They have conspired. It is in your Psalm 2 and in your Psalm 83. All of the nations conspire together against my bomboclat people, and the head of all of them is the kitten. So it is a war. Yes. It is a blood clot war. Did you hear? I tell you, bombshell, I tell you, you have serious incoming. What you hear? Your WikiLeaks boy, Julian Assange, has been released. Yes, plea deal with the US. And your boy, Edward Snowden, is next. Yes. Remember, WikiLeaks, he informed on the US and what they were doing and stuff like that. Same thing with Snowden, NSA, He was an NSA officer, and rat out pandemic. Okay, good. So now guess what? Oh shoot, they're on road again. Yeah, guess who else is gonna be on road just now too? Your Vice Fartel. Your aunt, she get bogged down, she never get boxed down. A serious judgment that. Yeah, anyhow. You already know. I ain't trying to hide everything, man. You can't conceal this judgment. You got earthquakes rumbling in LA, all about the bomber clap place in the US. Venezuela, Guyana. You heard talk about bomber clap rumble. You go on earthquake news. Yeah? See what going on in your crusher. They're getting crushed. You call them Russia. I call them crusher. Yeah, man, herbs, the healing of the nations. You know, yeah, just puffing on some of that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's called marijuana. Yeah, tetracannabinol. Tetracannabinol. Yeah, enough different names for the blood clotting. Kaya. So many different names before you get all these different strains. See? We had leaf alive. We call it leaf alive, even though leaf alive is a herb, it's a plant, you know. It's a healing bush. Yeah. But we also have lamb's bread. Yeah, it's the bread of the lamb. It's my bread. Yes. Yes, eat it. It is good for you. It's healthy. Amen. You know, shame. So now come tell I and I about no ganja. Some people still call it that, but just know ganja is the name of a bird. Ganja is the name of an Indian god. And indentured rascal laborers from India were brought to Jamaica and they were smoking the herbs. Some of them were sadhus, they had dreadlocks. Okay, and I was there before you. Zine, and if you stop the rascal foolishness, people that grow them dreadlocks in the country, in the hillside, in Jamaica from long time. People who want to mix with Babylon and things from long. They don't have scissors, they don't have comb up there. They're not dealing with no Western civilization up there in the hills. So Natty Dread is a long bomba blood clot, an ancient culture which stems from the Bahatawi monk culture in Ethiopia. See? Very good. This is where my Bob, my Peter, my Emperor, my Empress, my Garnet, myself, and Jacob Miller. You see, you go on the altar, you see the pictures. This is where we are in Ethiopia, because Ethiopia, Aksum, the first kingdom of Ethiopia. It is the footstool of the Most High. Zion is right above that. Yes, up that mountain there, way up there. Nobody can climb it. No. No. So, it is our culture. You see the Dreadlocks culture. Yes, they are vegetarians. Yes, they are vegans. Yes, they fast and they pray. And they smoke the chillum pipe. They smoke the herb. They do not smoke the ganja. It is I and I culture before I was taken all throughout Africa. And then taken off of the continent of Africa and then brought to fucking Jamaica. And all over the damn world. What are you saying to me? So you're going to tell me that when you see Rastas smoking marijuana and hailing an Ethiopia God and King, the King of Kings, and probably King Selassie I, you want to come and tell me, say, when you see Rastas smoking the weed, you're going to say that they are Rastas, but they were influenced by Indians. Yeah, you guys weren't smoking no chillum pipe before that. Where'd you get that from? The Indians. Even the weed, you didn't know nothing about the ganja. Right, so you see the Indian man smoking his ganja, he has dreadlocks on his head. Okay, this is just Babylon for you, they kidding them, you know. They just want to destroy Rastafari, you know. And they're culture vultures. So your culture cannot be authentically yours. You see, this is what it is. It cannot. Yeah, so you are influenced by the Indians. Okay, you'll never find Indians saying these stupid things because they know so they won't get a bumbleclad judgment. There's no books by no Indians. I don't care if it's a guru or anybody coming from India who say, look how we influence the Rasta culture. You see the Rasta man smoking the weed now, but because you see this Indian man who worships ganja, and when he's smoking his herb, he's talking about ganja and Kali and all kind of thing. Yeah? Kali, you know. Kali. Like Kali weed, you know. Exactly. So now guess what now? You have some idiot dreads who sell out to Babylon, where this is what they're doing. They want you to think, say, yes, we have smoked the Cali weed. Yeah, the ganja. Yes, of course, the Indians, them inspire we. Yes, well, we don't see Selassie as God, but we see him as a great man, the Indians, them, that's our true culture. No, don't be stupid, saying. Don't be stupid. I Bambakla culture is authentically and indigenously African. Yeah? With no outside influence. We just use what is out there still for influence. But you never influence we. Blood clot man is. I had to put this boy in his place. He's not even a Rasta, but even if you claim to be a Rasta, you're lost. No. Then, and Maharaj Ganguru, which is the name of my Leonard Howell, whose birthday was on the 16th of June. My King of Kings, yeah, my Bab of that day. Yeah, well, that word, it's in Sanskrit, it means wisdom, teacher of wisdom and knowledge, and King of Kings. It's true. But India don't have no rascal King of Kings. They never had no King of Kings in India. So you would have to say, don't come and tell me that just because our patriarch and leader used that Indian name. And because, people wanted to know how he viewed himself. His name tells you how he viewed himself. But it's not an English name. You can say, oh, teacher of wisdom, King of Kings. Because if you say that, then it's a problem because we have a King of Kings. And then it's, what are you trying to say? Okay, whatever, you don't get it. Right? And if you would have said, well, niggas, you know what I'm saying? People would have said, yo, exactly, man. So, you have to pre-higher realms. You know what I'm saying? You have to seek the higher understanding of things and stop being so prejudicial. Rascal, don't know bad. Stop being so damn discriminatory, man. What the Ras don't know about I and I culture and faith, man. Why don't you just love I and I? Why don't you always try to change I and I Bumbuckler culture and I and I truth and other kind of lies to it? Why always try to distort I and I thing? Because you are a Kittim seed and you work for the pure-blooded Kittim. Yeah? Kittim shittims, man. I tell you, man. They're also known as Chittim. No joke. Chittim or Kittim. I call them Kittim. I call them Shittim. Anyhow, a big old blood clot judgment you haven't heard from me in a few days. Yeah, this is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take a nice sabbatical every here and there, same way, cause uno just too gone. Then, and I have to, maintain this rigid faith. I have to maintain it. Okay, good. Well, I did judgment. Yeah, China, judgment for China. Yeah, judgment for your whole world. Uno just wait, cause bag of things are going on them now show you. Me, try to find something for post. I told you I was gonna post a compilation the other day, but then I mentioned the channel. Wages. Something wages. You remember that channel there? I told you, check it out. You're gonna see what's going on. Okay, cool. Me, not really feel to post everything for uno. I want you all to think you're in peace and safety and everything's blessed. And I want you to think, he disappeared, he ain't coming back. Yeah. Yeah, I want you to underestimate I and I. Oh, for sure. You hear? St. Anne Church bundung. And St. Anne get bundung. Them call her St. Anne, all of them bumbleclad royalty, they consider them as saints, why you think people bow to them and worship them and cherish them so much? Okay, well, she get bugged down here. Why the church get bun down? You know what I'm saying? Oh, for sure. Yeah, well, Boeing. Their Starliner has about 27 days of fuel in their tanks. So yeah, gotta do something. Yeah, they haven't fixed the problem up there. No, they haven't found the bug. Zin, Yeah, so right now it's like they're up there, but sooner or later they're gonna say they're stuck up there. Yeah. Well, anyways, big election, by-election in Canada, in Toronto. I tell you, Toronto, them have the most power, clad Canada, when it comes to government, By-election, yo, it was a snap by-election. Turtle, your boy Justin Castro, Turtle, he lost, man. Oh, for sure, that means you're getting a new government soon. Okay, okay, good. To beg your pardon, no, that must have been kind of loud, yo. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Them lose the Conservatives one. What did I tell you? Yes, your Liberal Party is a far left party and a far left government. The Conservative is a far right government. Yeah, remember under Stephen Harper? He's the one that he just ramped everything up, man. You know what I'm saying? Gun charge, 5 years minimum. What? Yeah, before it was like 2. Now it's 5. You know what I mean? Yeah, then it's this, then it's that, then it's, we're going to cut off funding to all flipping, what was it again? All programs in jail, school programs, all kind of different programs, man. Huh? What do you say? He did that. Halfway houses. You remember that we used to have halfway houses and things like that all over Canada. Well, I'm not saying we don't have any, but they're not government owned no more. They're private owned, which means most of them have closed. Yeah. Huh? Well, we're not getting to that here. I told you, this is big incoming. My people, this is big, big, big news. All these things going on. Oh. Trudeau is filing. He's filing right now. The Trudeau, Liberal government, party, they're going down. Anyways, man, you forget about this big scandal out here, man. How many politicians' name involved in all kind of thing, man. Come on, man. What I tell you? Okay. Well, on the rascal at judgment. Yeah, man. At the judgment. Yeah. You go up on the mind shit. Bag of talking. I just start the mindset. Oh, for sure. Just know, say, in, what was it, 56? July 22nd, Emperor Haile I visited Russia. Yes. Yeah. I'm going to find it. Yeah. Did you hear that some cleric from the Vatican was in court the other day and decided to take his case to the United Nations? His case against Pope Francis? Huh? Oh, yes, man. Yes, man. Very good. And now, after I followed with the Pope, this man was given a new job as, what is he now? This man who had a falling out, okay, with Pope Francis, he's been given the office, yes, he sits as secretary now, okay, of this Pope here, okay, Archbishop George Genswein, okay. So no, here it says, I'm going to make correction. He was appointed nuncio or Vatican ambassador, okay, right, but he had a falling out with the Pope Francis, but now Pope Francis has made him, this position while he was an ex-aide to Pope Benedict, who is Pope Francis's twin. It was a twin Pope rulership. They were just shitting on you, man. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, for sure, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, him get him judgment. Yeah. And so now this poop is alone, but now this poop elected this guy. Ah. Ah. Okay, good. Yeah. Apparently, according to Quartz News, the Starliner is stuck at the International Space Station as we speak. Idiots. Yeah? Idiots. Anyways, my Emperor visited your Russia on July. Did I say July? June 22nd. Okay? Now, you must know that Ethiopia is an Orthodox country. Yes, it is an Orthodox country. 1959. Now, that means that you must be close to an emperor. Yeah? You must actually link with an emperor. And also, repatriation is a must. A lot of black people living in Russia. A lot of black people living all over the world. When did any government support the repatriation efforts of Iron Emperor? Oh, you want me to tell you? Oh, it was actually in July. It is July 22nd. Why does it say June? Why did it say June? Anyways, it is July. It says July here. Okay, whatever. None of them supported Iron. See? The bonds of a long-standing friendship that tie the Russian Orthodox Church with the Church of Distant Ethiopia is called the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. See, they don't even want to call the name of it. They don't want to even mention that actually Ethiopia was Orthodox as well. Okay, so what's going on here? They're both Orthodox, so that means that they have to be working together. They must be working congruently for one common goal, one common cause. All right. Why do I hide these things? But obviously, Russia, they're unique, just like every other country. My point is, was there any leader other than the Rastafari leaders and the Rastafari governments, the Nyabingi, the Bobo Shanti, Orthodox, World Federation, all of these who were set up, they were there when the emperor visited in 1966. We are the only governments in the world that fully supported the emperor. And the Organization of Africa Unity, and also Ghana and Kenya and Uganda and all of those countries who got their independence in the early 60s. They all supported. So it's only Africa that was on board. Yeah. And in the Western world, it was only I governments that were on board. Your Martin Luther King was invited with his wife to Ethiopia in 1963 for my emperor's 73rd Earth Day. My emperor gave me a template and said, you need to centralize the people them in the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, which I laid a foundation to this church in your country. Your people need to get baptized. I am the head of the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. Once the people become members of my church, I will make them citizens of my state in exile, and then I will tell the governments in the world that it is time that you assist me and all of these other governments in our efforts to return these slaves. Yes. And to recompensate and to refund and to restore what was stolen and to give them reparations. Yes. And to support this thing 100%. What did Martin Luther King do? He came back, he said, I had a dream. I dreamed it. I saw the Holy Land. I saw the New Jerusalem. I saw it. It was only a dream. No, it wasn't a dream. The emperor brought him to Lalibela, which is the New Jerusalem. It was the New Jerusalem then, before the visit. I'm saying about 700 years ago, a boy was born in Ethiopia. His name, they call him Lalibela. They say a bunch of bees surrounded him. And this boy became the new Christ. Okay? This Lalibela built the city of Lalibela. Huh? And the rock-hewn churches are churches that you find in Lalibela. These little baby chapels. Glitch. Okay. So you see, and I come 1,000 generations. That's 1,000 times. This is my 1,000th advent. Okay. So it was the New Jerusalem then. What did this guy say? I saw it. And we're staying the course. Ain't no dog gonna, what do you say? Mislead him. No dog. Because you remember, they made a dog show called Lassie to disrespect my emperor, Haile Selassie. You're a dog. Okay, so this is why he said that no dog is gonna mislead us. I see in the promised land, I might not get there with you, but you will get to the promised land. I don't fear anything. I don't fear any man. Because he's saying the emperor is just a man. He almost fell off of the damn podium when he said that. I don't fear anything. Okay, good. And then my emperor met with your JFK. Yes, the emperor met with your JFK. They gave my emperor a ticker tape parade when my emperor came to the US. Yes, when he tried there. A ticker tape parade, which they give to the Yankees. You know, remember? The Yankees won World Series. Ticker tape parade. They're the only ones that got a ticker tape parade. And I emperor. Okay, good. Very good. My emperor met with him and said, listen, you need to release these slaves unto me. And he said, Your Majesty, of course, but the people need to be organized. Where are their leaders? Okay, Martin Luther King was one. And then Malcolm X, he was invited to Ethiopia and met with the emperor. And the emperor told him, listen, boy, Muslim is not for ours. It is not for our people, I'm saying. Correction. It is theirs, the Arabs, whosoever. That's their thing. It's not our things. If you want to see your people free, you cannot be a Muslim. Okay? You're going to have to organize the people them. While Martin Luther King is going to centralize them in the church. You need to organize them as the government leader. You are the leader right now. So you're going to organize the damn people them while he's going to centralize these same people now. So therefore, I will issue memberships. Did I say memberships? Citizenship cards to all of those who became Ethiopian Orthodox Christians under Martin. What did he do? Came back from Ethiopia and said, yo, them Africans, they just want to smoke and party and do drugs and have sex with white women and they don't care about Africa's progress. Yeah, for sure. But the emperor told him, you have to set up an organization. You have to set up a new organization. You cannot be Nation of Islam. And what did he set up? The Nation of Afro-American Unity, which is an offshoot of the Organization of African Unity, which was founded by I Kwame Nkrumah with the insistence of I Emperor. I am Kwame Nkrumah. I set up the Organization of Africa Unity, then with the help of my grandfather God. Then, and I set up my United for Change initiative this day with the full assistance and forwarding, not backing, forwarding, of I, Yesek Haile Selassie, who is the grandson of I Emperor Haile Selassie and the head of the Ethiopia Orthodox Church today. He is I Jah, the Emperor Born again. Very good. Very good. This is a telepathic revolution. Huh? If you need to see everything, you are lost. You want to see everything and you're still lost. You still don't know where you're going. You still cannot find your way. Oh, but you want to see everything. Listen to me. Wisdom is given to you according to your level of intellect. Are you really seeking the truth? Are you studying? Okay, well then, all of you people out here acting like you're so damn wise. How could you be wise? What do you know? How do you know? You think just because you read? No, it's what you read, my friend. You have to read the truth. You have to study the truth. Okay, good. So, no one has been given more wisdom than me. Do you understand? Except for obviously I and I Emperor, who is the father of wisdom. Yes? And I gods, who wisdom is in them. They are my fathers and teachers. I am their byproduct. So I'm talking about apart from them. Yeah? And look, they know and they can come tell you, so you can come and say, oh, well, they know. Well, they do. I can tell you that they do know everything I know. And even more. Oh, yes, there is more. There is always more. We are still learning from them. Okay, good. No man has been given the crown of wisdom. But I and I throughout all I and I generations. Eh? And in this age now, no one has possessed more wisdom than me. No one has known more than I and I. It is impossible. This is what makes I and I cha. Okay, good. 1959, my emperor come here, country, and visit Stalingrad and Leningrad and Stalingrad and Sochi and many places in Russia, blessing the place, Yeah, we are brothers, Yes, we are Orthodox brothers. Yeah, but I, Ethiopia, am the mother of Orthodox Christianity. So you have to bow to us. My emperor is the head of the Orthodox Church, my friend. And the head of the Ethiopian state is the titular head of state. Okay. So what are you saying to me? My gosh, the emperor goes to a Orthodox country. You would think that, my gosh, like, something's gonna happen, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You like to call my emperor the titular head of state, but he's not the titular head of state. My emperor is, you're going to say my emperor, Emperor Haile Selassie, had no real authority? Because titular means like, it's just a formal thing, Like the Queen of England is the titular head of state. You're going to call my emperor the titular head of state. My emperor is not no titular blood clot head of state. He is the head of state. Him govern and run every blood clot thing. Yeah. And then he finds his officials to assist him, and them have to come to him with them knowledge and them wiseights and what, depending on what it is. And yeah, I mean, a man might come to John and say, "Yo, Emperor, I have this idea," and the Emperor say, "Go on, I like that idea." So you can't go on and say, "Oh, it's him doing everything himself," but I'm saying it's him call the shots. I'm the big boss. What kind of madness this? But someone who call my emperor a titular head of state. When was Emperor Haile Selassie a titular head of state? You remember I had a long rascal, my gosh. It was an over 2 hour long reasoning. It was supposed to be a reasoning and it turned into a debate, with this sick boy when named Peter Vukotic. I call him Putar Psychotic. You remember? With his Prima Senqua, he was saying Prima Senqua is the born again Christ from the Virgin Islands. You remember that? Will not forget that from St. Kitts, man. You could still, this guy's still around, but it's just, he don't do nothing. Prima St. Croix, who the police arrest, I think it was in St. Kitts, for burning down pictures of the Pope or something, or smashing statues and stuff like that, and them arrest him, and then him tell them in the interview, it's online, man. But him is the one and all kind of thing and all kind of madness, and so therefore a bag of people see him as be So this Puerto Ricotic now, who's a white guy now, is trying to say, yes, him is the Christ. But then I reason with the guy, and the guy's trying to tell me, yo, according to the Bible, it says that Christ would only come once. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, so then why you telling me about this guy here? And then what's this about calling my emperor the titular head of state? It was a 2-hour long rascal debate with this guy. I had to crush him out. Puerto Ricotic. Yeah, well, calling my emperor titular head of state. And so therefore, what was he trying to say? Like he couldn't really do much. Yeah, to the most side, yeah. See, it's a judgment. I know this is long. Stop and resume. Pause and resume. Learn how to do that. See, because me not feel like doing no little segments for Uno. You see, I don't even feel like being on these stupid devices at this time. Yeah? Yo, the sun's busting up. The sun. My sons. Yeah? Z-U-N-Z, yo. Yeah. There's suns in. I'm saying, yeah, there's suns in. There's sunning. They're beaming. You feel me? They're busting up, man. You see you, mankind. Everybody thinks they're so special. We're going to have to teach you, huh? So, you see what's going on right now? Huh? Democrats, black Democrats right now, swinging right. Because the Republicans is right, you know. So now the Democrats who are in power right now, they're swinging. Oh, they're swinging, man, hard. Oh, yeah? So what's going to happen when your Trump is zombied? Yo, is that my big girl and my bumper clock bugs you gonna get to the boy? You see me? I say, you already know. It's their matrix. You see what I'm saying? We know it's a psyops, but I'm saying, how we are do that said rascal where you get bug out, yeah? You get glitch out of this thing here. Your blood clot, like a rascal matrix now. Bug him out. Yeah? His character is gone. But the dude is still around. He ain't going nowhere. Your blood clot Trump, he ain't going nowhere. He's going to become someone else. He's going to put on another mask, okay? Because the world is a stage, according to your William Shakespeare, the father of theater and literature. And at one time, a person can play multiple roles. Yeah? Okay then. Okay, good. You see what's going on in Kenya? Kenya burn up. Kenya protesters stormed parliament and they burned down the building. It's all a big psyops, people. It's all a big bomber class psyops, all these protests and things like that. Protests? We don't deal with protests. And that's how we get things done. You link with your government, you link with your blood clot church, see? And then we attack them. Diplomatically. Attack them through the music, attack them through the culture, attack them. It's a fucking Gideon war. What's all of this about? We are protests. Yeah, man, for sure. For sure. They're burning down the Kenyan parliament building, man. Right now, man. You can go on African Insider News. Yeah, you already know. Rastafari. I and I. Digits match. Zitigo. Out.